Hello guys, it's AT the Skeleton Lord, and today I'm just going to be talking about some zombies. They are my favorite monster, and that is because, well, mostly it's this game. This was my first video game ever. I'd never played another game. This is the first. This is the most fun to me. I love this game. And I wish they would remake it, like Capcom would go back and remake it. Or if I got the rights to it, I'd just go get Steepo 360, or as they call him now, Steepo, and do this. Because I know he loves the game too, because I watch his stuff all the time. Rebuilding the beta stuff from this game that I wish they hadn't took out. You know, all that stuff. I want it back bad. This is... They've changed so much of the game, but I still like the way it turned out, you know? If you would like to know more about how the game would have looked a long time ago, go to Steepo, or Steepo 360, whichever one you want to type, it's the same person. Or look up Gaming Mysteries, Dead Rising 1 Beta. And you can see some of the stuff that was changed. Personally, if I get my hands on the rights, I'd release every single version of the game. Even the unfinished ones from a while ago. I think that would be justice to the game, you know, just release every copy for playability. I think that would be fun, because I've always wanted to play the other builds of this game. Even though I'm perfectly fine with this game. What are you running for? I just wish they hadn't changed so much between 2 and 3, because personally this is the one for me, not the other ones. Part 3, no. Part 2, okay. This one, amazing. I don't know, it's just my opinion, whatever you guys think, but you know, to me, this one blew me away. They took out a lot of gore in the second and third one. And the shopping mall and camera fact. That's kind of what the game's supposed to be about, you know? And the zombies in this, awesome. I also like the fact that this game is promoting HD TVs when they came out. I mean, look at this. HD. Considering HD TVs used to be really hard to get, now you can get them. A lot of people have an HD. Just saying, not everyone. So I know that would be a big miscalculation. Sit on that. But this game, it seriously changed my life. I'm gonna be I wanna start my own game, survive. It's similar to this, but everything in the environment's destructible. And you can choose how fast your zombies are. You can even play as a zombie. Choose how fast your character can choose if they're immune or not. If they're not immune, if they get bit, get to choose how long it takes for them to turn. Or how many bites it takes for them to turn, whatever. Some instances, you can make your own story in some instances. And I think that would be really cool. And I'd like to maybe get the rights to Dead Rising one day and remake it. You know, release all the builds for it. You know, release all the builds. More DLC. And even have a new version of it. You can play with the original graphics, the beta graphics, or the alpha graphics. You know, you can choose beta, alpha, original, Xbox Summit, whatever. Any mode of the game. But I am adding one more thing. Willamette, Colorado playability, if I ever get a hold of it. Because, you know, one time outside the mall. That'd be fun. I'll even do the beta graphics on that and everything. Just so I can see what the game would look like. Also had this version graphics, the originals. Basically anything I want. Anything I know any Steepo fan or whatever would like. So I think it would be a really cool idea. I'd like to get my hands on this game, because I know Capcom's done with it pretty much. Because Dead Rising 3 was an ending series. It was really disappointing how they just ended it. Because, you know, they're on, like, Resident Evil. They could be on Resident Evil 50 and it wouldn't be weird. But when they get to Dead Rising 4, it would be like, oh my god! One of those games that didn't make it far enough. And it should have, because it had a lot of potential. And a lot of enemies in it. If I get a hold of it, I'd make sure you could spawn as many enemies as you want, you know. Choose which version, enemies you want out at day. A difficulty to the game. Difficulty setting. And maybe in the cheats menu, a debug menu. Only for cheaters, though. Or experimenters. And maybe multiple save slots and a thing where you can change your controls if you don't like the aiming. You know, stuff like that. Anyway, this has been a discussion about Dead Rising with A-Tay the Skeleton Lord. And my game, Survive. Anyway, peace out.